Hello YouTube! I recently went down to Portland for a convention called NewCon. I am making a video this weekend. I've done this a couple times in the past couple months and failed. And you didn't see the footage, because the footage didn't see the light of day. But I am on a weekend adventure, and I'm making a video. So I am in Portland right now. I am at a convention called NewCon, and we've got Jen and Joe and Ia and Justin. What? Well, yep, they're... Okay, so now it's just me and Jen and Joe. We're in costume, and the first thing that we're doing at the con is playing Hungry Hungry Hippos, because we found it in the game room. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so put them in.
No, I'm so mad at that.
It was pouring rain when we wanted to come do our shoot. Oh my god, it's so bright out here. Ia was just up in the tree doing her little photo shoot. We just did ours. Oh, here's my eye patch. Got the eye patch to finish out the costume. So it's, oh my gosh, it's so bright out here. Can't even balance. There we go. So yeah, we're done with photo shoots because it's cold and wet. So we're gonna go in. I've already bought so many things, but this con is amazing and they have so many cute things.
You guys want some ice cream?
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! You stole it!
It is delicious. It's made of Play-Doh.
No, ice cream.
It's plenty of kids eat Play-Doh.
Ice cream.
That's true.
It's delicious.
It's
I
ice cream.
tasted Play-Doh.
I decided I hated it immediately.
Yeah, but you had to know. Okay, in this lighting, you can't really tell that my face paint's coming off. My face paint's coming off really hardcore. But we just had dinner, and we went to the Lolita fashion show. What else have we done today? We spent a lot of money.
So much money. Took some freezing pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, where did you go? Joe went to a panel. Tell them about your panel.
I went to a panel that was defending the Star Wars prequels, and it was one guy, and he just had paragraphs of information on a PowerPoint, and that he read word for word. That was basically like, yes, the prequels sucked, but I think they didn't. That was his thesis. It was great.
Compelling arguments. It is day 2 of NewCon, and I don't know what happened, but at some point in the last couple of years, I got terrible at vlogging. I don't know what happened. I used to be so good, like camera out all the time, and like we've been at NewCon. My hat's like, burp. We've been at NewCon, and we've done a lot of cool things.
Kind of looks like you're topless right now.
I have.
Okay, there you go.
My piranha plant. Oh,
Piranha plant.
So today I am piranha plant. Jen is Chupa Chupa girl, and then we have Kiki, and then oh god. Joe, who are you dressed as today?
Me.
You're just.
I'm cosplay support.
Yeah. Oh, my hat keeps falling. I don't know if I said this in my video yesterday, but we had some costume malfunctions, and Joe had to run to
Not
Walgreens.
the kind you're thinking.
No,
of.
not like God, my hat.
Not like wardrobe
Not like
malfunctions.
boob-related ones, but a lipstick one and an eye patch one. And Joe had to be the hero and run to Walgreens 2 times, and so he's the hero.
Yay!
He also
me.
carried things. We're basically almost done with this day, and we are getting a drink. What?
Eventually.
It's done with the con part of the day. Justin got real sassy for a second there. But then we're gonna go to Powell's and our favorite German restaurant, so we'll be back. Guys, make me vlog that.
What?
Okay, good, okay. This con had an amazing exhibit hall with such a diverse range of artists and creators, which I love. Sometimes if you go to as many conventions as I do, you kind of start to see the same things over and over, but this con had so many new things, and maybe it's because I was down in Portland. But anyway, I want to show you some of the stuff that I got. So as usual, I went geeky art crazy. I bought this album because I'm running out of room on my walls. I bought this album to make my own art book. So I've been putting all of the pieces that I buy at conventions in here so I can just flip through it whenever I want, and I can continue to support awesome geeky artists and not feel bad about how much I own. So I'm excited to put a lot of these new prints into this book. Let me show you what I got. So first from Sage of Winds, that's at Sage of Winds on Twitter. I got this adorable Rainbow Bright print. I love Rainbow Bright, and you don't see a lot of Rainbow Bright art just out and about at conventions, so I had to buy this. The next one was from a booth called Griffin Shifter, Jessica Parker. You can find her by going to etsy.com/shop/Griffin Shifter. I bought 3 things from her. First, I got this beautiful Madoka and Homura print from Madoka Magica, and I just loved it, and they're holding hands and it's so cute, and I love this anime so much. I also got, this was just so cool, I had to get this. It's Sailor Moon in sort of a traditional Japanese art style wearing a kimono, and I just thought this was, oh, and it has tuxedo mask kind of in the background here. I just thought that this was so unique and beautiful and well done, and I've never seen anything like this before, so this was what drew me to her booth. Because she had a buy 2 get 1 free deal going on at her booth, I also bought this adorable little print of Pikachu eating a giant pile of strawberries. The next print I got, I swore that I grabbed a card from the table and I forgot, but the artist, it looks like it's Mezbee, so Mesbee, so we can maybe find this artist that way. It's just this super sweet Madoka Magica print. It has all of the magical girls in these simple dresses standing in the water, and this was an insta buy. I saw it and was like, here's my money, thank you. I love it. Oh, this was really cool. This was a pair of, you can't really see them, but it's a pair of blue lightsaber earrings. I don't remember the name of the artist off the top of my head, but she makes these little tiny seed bead geeky necklaces normally, and then she also sells these lightsaber earrings. And I just felt like I needed a pair of lightsaber earrings, and they were only $6, so obviously. Joe was very excited about this booth where these people, they custom 3D print these amazing little metal dice, and this one has, it's really hard to see, but here. Yeah, this one has like a honeycomb pattern on it, and I just thought it was so beautiful, and they're all totally unique. I obviously had to buy one of these. I love dice. I've loved dice since even before the 5 Awesome Girl days, but that's when I really started collecting dice. But I always buy a plushie at conventions. It's just a thing. But I got this adorable little calico cat, but the best thing about this is that the tail is also a zipper and you can put things inside. I just thought it was so funny. It was just so cute and I couldn't leave it behind. Usually I limit myself to one plushie, but I also found this amazing Katamari plushie, and I've been having a lot of fun just like rolling it all over Joe and pretending that I'm rolling him up into a Katamari. So I've already gotten my money's worth on this one. 2 more things that I got that I want to share with you. The first is this amazing Lolita inspired skirt. It has just the most beautiful fabric and so much detail, and I've really loved the little bow and this little matching maid headband. I just have been sort of getting into the idea of putting together some Lolita outfits. I'm like kind of right on the edge of, am I gonna do this? Probably? Okay, so this was my first like major purchase toward that new potential hobby. And the final thing that I bought was from a booth that was selling like hula hoops and that kind of stuff. And this thing is called the Toro Flux, and it's amazing. Okay, check this out. It's just this little metal thing, but you put it on your wrist and then look at this. What? Check this out. It's so cool. They were just like playing with them, and you can do so many cool things, and there's apparently like videos on YouTube where you can learn how to do other cool tricks with it, and it was only like $20, and so I cannot wait to learn how to use this thing even more. I'm obsessed with it. It's so cool. So that was NewCon. I had a really, really nice time. It was just so great to get out of town for the weekend and do something super fun. It was really great to kickstart my 2016 cosplays and bring home all sorts of cute, geeky stuff. So thank you for watching. I will be going to many more conventions this year. I'll probably make more videos like this for them, so let me know if you liked this video. Let me know which of the things that I bought you thought was the coolest, and I will continue to buy art and cute things and share them with you. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!